Good afternoon. As returning officer in the leadership election, I can confirm that we have received one valid nomination. And Rishi Sunak is therefore elected as leader of the Conservative Party.
Well, guys, the illusion of democracy is well and truly smashed as the globalist sock puppet Rishi Sunak is about to be crowned Prime Minister. This despite him losing previous leadership elections, you know, the ones when members actually had a say in it. This hurdle here has been circumvented by MPs bypassing the members, leaving themselves with one real candidate after Boris Johnson pulled out, which means corrupt MPs have chosen the Prime Minister, not members of the public. This is obviously something the media will be cheering as they've been trying to get him in, but the public mostly don't like him. Shit, Tory members barely like him as far as I can tell, and as it stands he literally has no mandate to govern anyway. Boris Johnson won a general election and even Liz Truss won a semi-public vote involving at least the Tory membership. That still ain't a mandate, but it's more than Rishi Sunak will have, which is literally less than nothing.
The last Tory leadership election was decided by party members representing about 0.3% of the electorate. This time the leadership's being decided by you and your colleagues who represent, let me just work this out, 0.00007% of the electorate, 700,000 of 1%.
Yep, he will have been voted into office by Tory MPs who have literally spent the last 6 months stabbing each other in the back on a daily basis to get this globalist cretin into number 10. Rishi Sunak and the Tory party, though, have likely just consigned themselves to electoral oblivion as no real Conservatives gonna vote for these snakes I'm willing to bet. Of course, though, they ain't even Conservatives, so really I need to stop calling them that, but what I said still stands anyway. I can seriously see 200 Tory MPs losing their seats at the next election, if not more. This is obviously not good news because it will mean a Labour government comes in and that will be disastrous, as you likely know, so I expect the next election to be a very low turnout, and certainly if Rishi Sunak leads them into it. Of course, it must not be forgotten or glossed over the fact that Rishi Sunak has actually caused much of the economic shitshow we're in right now. It was him who spent money like it was going out of fashion, pushing unlimited furlough grants and shit, while also leaving office as Chancellor with like 10% inflation.
I am placing no limit on the amount of funding available for the scheme. We will pay grants to support as many jobs as necessary.
This, as I said in my video yesterday, is now being blamed on Liz Truss when we all know who really caused it, and guess what, so do the bloody media. At this point, how he can even take office with any credibility is actually beyond me because, like I said, Tory voters really don't like or want him from what I can actually tell. Obviously, Labour voters and that don't want him either, but I'd say even independents like myself would rather a limp-dick dog over this utter tosspot. It does, however, seem that the globalists are fully and openly taken over the UK, with their pre-groomed sock puppet getting the top job, despite, like I said, the public not wanting it. I would say we need an election, but let's be honest, nothing will change for the better, and in fact it will just likely get worse. If only the political system in this country wasn't so corrupt, we might be able to actually see real change. This I say because even voting for reform and that won't change it, because the two main parties wouldn't allow themselves to lose. They would use their media puppets to smear them out of existence, and if that didn't get rid of them, they would simply change the rules so that they kept winning. There is no way these corrupt scumbags would let a real party of the people, whoever was leading it, win any sort of office.
Traitor!
Though, to be honest, the party of the people is pure bullshit anyway, because in real life people don't agree on everything and never will. Unfortunately here, the two main parties are either corrupt self-serving scumbags or woke communist scumbags who thinks women can have dicks and shit like that.
So a woman can have a penis?
Nick, I'm not... I don't think we can conduct this debate with... You know,
sorry, have I offended you in some way?
No, it's just... No, I just...
A woman can have a penis.
I don't think that discussing this issue in this way helps.
You fucking demented.
Yes, our political system is infected with some of the lowest pond scum mankind has ever shat at, and the one who is about to be crowned Prime Minister after a globalist coup is up there with the very worst of them. Oh, and I also forgot to point out how stupid the Tory party's MPs actually are by installing him as their new chief puppet. We must never forget, like the media rap of the moment, that he was involved in Boris Johnson's Partygate nonsense and all of that. Plus, he didn't bother chasing up the billions in fraudulent furlough claims, which the media are ignoring for now. But you can be sure that Labour will bring it up soon, and then once again we got the political clown show that we've had over the past few months. Obviously, them saying he's the sensible economic prime minister and all of that is pure bullshit if you ask me. This idiot's likely to send the country into the shitter even more than he already has and electorally demolish the Tory party in the process. Well, demolish it more, I should say. It's already crumbling under their anti-conservative agendas this past decade or more, so he's just gonna be the final nail in the coffin.